Hey guys, chesypoof here, and we got a little San Diego Comic-Con 2017 exclusive to show off today. This time it's gonna be the amazing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Neca collector's case. 8 figures. Look at that art, by the way, guys. I'm like, just right on the top there is my favorite one right here. Just all 4 of them. It almost looks like Ren and Stimpy style. You got that whole little Nickelodeon art. So this one kind of looks like the cover of a coloring book or something, but still pretty fun, of course. You got all 4 of the turtles right there. Leo, Raph, Donnie, Mikey. On the side, you got a little beach kind of theme, that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a little San Diego Comic-Con area. You do see the palm tree and stuff, which would make sense if it was. On the back, check it out. It's Shredder and Krang. Raw. And this collector's case, as you can see, it's like that hard plastic. It's got like the lamination over it. Actually, the lamination over like a little like cardboard, it looks like there. But basically, if you collected Ninja Turtles back in the day, it looked pretty familiar because they had these kind of cases with those metallic buckles that you would store your regular figures in. And that right there, the foot soldiers. Ooh-wee. I don't know why I wanted to do Mr. Poopy Butthole from Rick and Morty right there, but it's just like, look how fancy. I feel like they always look super cool, little robotic foot soldiers. Ooh-wee! But, as you can see, buckle number 1, buckle number 2, there's that Neca sign, and opening it up, they actually come in 2 big cases, so you can kind of see that shine right there. But hey, there's Josh in the background. Little chesypoof. There's the turtles. So you got Leonardo, Donatello, Raph, and Mikey. All those fun accessories though too. So we'll definitely be showing these off. Probably bringing it out of the package if they're not tied down to anything. And then we have Shredder, Krang, and 2 of those badass foot soldiers. So go ahead and pulling them out. What I'll do is at least take these covers off so we can see all these fun individual parts there. These guys look fantastic, by the way. So just taking that cover off, it does look like it's probably that same mold as last year's 2016 Comic-Con exclusives that were the Turtles in Time. Were actually just the original arcade game, Ninja Turtles, that we've showcased off. I still have to show off the Shredder 4-pack and the New York Comic-Con 4-pack as well. But here we have the rest of these. You can see all the little accessories, everything from the turtle communicators, the extra hands that they have, Leo's swords, Donnie's bow staff. There's the size, Mikey's nunchucks, a full pizza as well, different hands, little side nunchuck. Like Mikey had this one on the other one as well. So you just basically connect it to one of the nunchucks and it makes it look like it's flying. And then also it does spin. So way before the fidget spinners, they had Mikey's little nunchuck. So it's pretty cool. And then we have Shredder. So cartoon status, you can see he does have the purple cape, which is cloth, with all his little grays, his fun little shredding claws that look super cool. More swords, more hands, little thing of the ooze, probably from TGRI. Aw, little Krang wants the titles. You got little Krang-mobile there. Different guns, stands, and check it out, the little communicator with Krang on it. And then look how badass those foot soldiers are. They look so cool. Oh, my favorite version of those foot soldiers from any of the actual ones are those purple robotic foot soldiers. They basically look like skulls. And just that final look of all 4 of them like that before we show off some of the individual parts there. Oh man, look how fantastic the turtles look. So we'll go ahead and showcase them. Here's a few of those little accessories, so you can kind of see the little turtle communicator. They have one open, one closed. We've seen pizzas and that kind of stuff before, and then there's a little like turtle grappling hook and stuff. So some of them I went ahead and put on some of the extra hands and that kind of stuff, but before we show them off individually, I'm just going to go ahead and spin this too so you guys can see them in the different forms of lighting there, all next to each other. Look how cool that is. Oh man, that's so nice. The shells look fantastic even. Look at that, how cool. I gave Mikey a little thumbs up for you guys. But I'll go ahead and showcase Raphael. You can see these are the cartoon version, so the big old R there. How fun his little face looks. His face looks super sweet. You can see he's only got half of his mouth out. You can see the bandana right there. All the cool little shell. He does have his size. Little elbow wrist pads, the knee pads, the 2 toes, the 3 fingers. Raw. Check out that hand. You got different positions you can place the size in and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Mikey! So you can see a little paint job on him is a little bit weird. He's got the teeth, so there's a little bit of a wash that they tried to get the black in. It's a little bit on his face. The rest of his eyes, you can see the outline there. His little bandana, the cool shell. His thumbs up pose, the giant M. The nunchucks, of course, having an actual chain in between, which is super sweet. And the rest of his little wrist, elbow pads, knee pads. Pretty awesome. With the feet there too. Little Neca logos. Donatello, I went ahead and threw his bow staff in there so you can at least see that. Bam! The D, he's got his mouth completely closed. So, when he did machines but did not have a tooth gap. The rest of his shell, all the fun little pads there as well. Boom! And of course these 4 are basically the same color skin. I know in some variations we have different kinds of shades for the turtles, but this one is all the same for the cartoon. And there's Leo. He's the only one that has the full-on mouth, the crazy teeth going. His blue bandana right there. Looks pretty sweet. The rest of his shell, where you can put the swords, his little elbow pads, wrist, knee. He's got the different shades though too, as if Leo's in shadows. So you can see that. The rest of his feet looking super cool. Raw. So there's all 4 of the turtles there. We'll get some quick looks at Shredder, Krang, and the foot soldiers now. How badass do these guys look right here too? So you get the different forms of focus there because they're all different ones, but you can see the foot soldiers, Shredder, and Krang. Pretty freaking cool. I'll go ahead and bring them in the different forms of lighting there for you guys before we show them off individually. Raw. Oh man, they look nice. Purple blacks. Yeah. So, first off, showing Krang there, you can see the little detail, the black lines that they have, his teeth, the rest of his little Krang appendages, little spine and stuff. So, for him to fit in his vehicle, you actually have to take his arms off, but he looks so cool. I kind of don't want to do that. showing off the little vehicle before we throw him inside it. You can see it is just like a mech there. A little mechanicalized. Bam, bam. And it just opens up. Whoosh. Little spot for Krang inside. So, no Krang body, but hey, nice little addition. Showing off Shredder. Yeah, look at those spikes. The attention to detail in all of those, it's so crazy. He's got the little black lines though, cartoon lines. The rest of his little shoulder pads and spikes. Oroku Saki's face there. And he does have the rest of the helmet, so it looks cool. His little cloth cape. So it's pretty nice. The rest of his little gray body. Boom. The spikes and damage on his legs there. His wrapped up feet. Looks pretty cool. Shredder. And then basically, I believe it looks like two of the same foot soldiers, but you can see the detail on the face right there. The little foot symbol. Bam. What are you looking at? It's so freaking cool. All the little details there. The arm plates, the rest of the feet. Super nice. And just like Shredder though too, it does seem like even the toes are a little bit maneuverable and stuff. So all the points of articulation are pretty crazy on these guys. And there you go, you can at least see it does look like the faces might be a slight different, which is a good thing. And Krang, you can kind of see, just go ahead and open that up, pull his little arms off. No! Bloop. Bloop. They come right off, which makes Krang look so weird. Why would you do such a thing? But you can put him inside and it makes him that much cooler. So nice. So there's the bad guys. Throw in the turtles there for you as well. Mikey. And that's just one little fancy collection right there. Oh, that looks so cool. Almost looks like they're all together. Krang, use teamwork. So awesome. Bam. Tonight we dine on turtle soup. So, there we go. And with that being said, that's it for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.